that a hospital or system should plan for in terms of a drop in productivity following acquisition, or do you, as you said, just try to counter that? I mean, it doesn't make sense for a system to put in some sort of a projected drop in productivity, or do you think that you can do enough with the compensation model to really try to get a kind of a flatter increasing view of productivity with the practice?
Oftentimes I find that there's a significant amount of pressure from different individuals in the organization saying, well, we can't bring on this practice if we have a subsidy. They got to break even. Well, if you look at MGMA trends, the prevailing survey data that they provide each year, just let's take family medicine for instance. They on average, a median, lose $142,000 a year from physician comp. It does not surprise me. Most of these situations are they come on, there's extra costs at the hospital, but some of this has to do with the volume drop. But in situations when you're putting deals together, a lot of times administrators will put pressure and say we gotta show a number that we can deal with as an organization. Well, you don't want to create unrealistic expectations. We always err on the side of conservatism. So I think going in and forecasting even 5% drop sometimes it depends on the situation and the doctor, but let's have a little bit of drop in year one, but let's have our comp plan encourage them that they got to get it back to a certain level, and we expect them, if they're not at full capacity, to continue to grow, because we need to have a practice that's sustainable. So that's how I would answer that question. Yeah,
I recently talked to an organization that when they do acquire, they'll guarantee a base salary for a year, but then after a year they switch them over to productivity. So it's
that's right.
We'll give you a little bit of time to get settled, but then we're going to switch you back to a productivity model.
That's right.